A new miscarriage law will be in location by the end of the year, Irish Main Secretary Leo Varadkar has told. The offered law will enable abortions for the at first 12 weeks of pregnant, and up to the 24th 1 week in extraordinary occasion. Irish Secretary for Public Health Simon Harris will search the offices supporting on Tuesday to project the new law. The outcome southward of the boundary has displaced attention to Northern Ireland's as stringent miscarriage laws, in UK Main Secretary Theresa May cladding telephone call to instrument. Northern Ireland will quickly be the just portion of the UK and Ireland in a nearly quilt ban on terminations. On Saturday, Penny Mordaunt, who is accountable for the female inequalities short in by the government, told the plebiscite signalled a historical and large day for Ireland and a encouraging one for Northern Ireland. Nicky Morgan and threesome ex-holders of the Female Inequalities Part, Succinnick Rudd, Justine Gardening and Maria Milling machine operator, all behind Ms Mordaunt's supporting for liberalising the laws in Northern Ireland, the Saturday Times informed. Progressive Democrat lead Sir Vince Cord has told Mrs May should get benefit of the present absence of a devolved authority and shove for reformation of Westminster. This stance in Northern Ireland is now very abnormal and I believe, perhaps, activity will now include to be undertaken, he told. At Dublin Palace on Saturday, Sinn Féin lead Mary Lou MacDonald and her vice Michelle O'Neill detained up a Mark proverb this poller is following. On Saturday, Ms O'Neill told the plebiscite outcome showed down there was a actual appetite suppressant for changing on the Isle of Ireland. She as well told the collapse of by the government in Northern Ireland intended how option means of communication were necessary to give on reformation. I would choose we had the institutions up, I wish to be a lawmaker to supply for the human beings but in the lack of possessing institutions we requirement to discover a way to supply human beings as rights, she added. She told the Irish miscarriage plebiscite outcome shows down there is a actual appetite suppressant for changing on the Isle of Ireland. The plebiscite brought a convincing unanimity for reformation amongst men and female, almost all age groups and through largest counties. The definitive figures were 66.4% in favour of the changing and 33.6% vote no. Mr. Varadkar told Saturday would be memorable as the day Ireland engulfed our responsibilities as countrymen and as a nation. This day Ireland step out of by the recent of our shadows and in the lighting, he added. This day we came of age as a nation. The day we took our location amongst the nations of the planet. The 8 correction was plugged in the Irish Basic Law in 1983 and it gave an equivalent order to lifetime to the future and the mom. Thousands of Irish female passing to the UK each year for abortions, or sourced miscarriage pills. Against abortion groups named the plebiscite outcome a tragic of historical scale. In one proverb it was already manufacturing plans to outcry external miscarriage clinics while they ultimately outdoor in Ireland.